Yo, yo, yo. Can everybody hear me? There we go. There we go. It was bugging out for a while now. What's going on? What's going on, Amir? We got Empress Jojo. What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't know what the big fuss was about. Yo, yo, yo. But we're here now. We're here now. Cool, 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 cool. There we go. All right, bet. Yeah, we live with it. Welcome, 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 everybody. The name is Sir Hans Felix. Live in effect, live in effect. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're here now. If you are still watching and everything sounds crispy clean, put a 7 on the chat. Let me just see a little bit of engagement. All right, that helps me to know that everything is smooth on my end and is smooth on your end. Everything is nice and crispy. Let me know where you actually streaming from in the world. If you are streaming from the Americas, Europe, Africa, Australia, wherever, let me know, let me know, let me know. Represent, represent. It is quite an honor to be live. Shout out to Fortunes Funding. You know how it is. You know how we rockin'. Best prop firm in the world. You heard? You already know what it is. Okay, we got San Diego, LA in the building. Man, yeah, man, I'm a little jealous of that side. You guys are up at like 12 and I'm over here in sunny South Florida and it's like 3 a.m. 3 a.m., man. It's not easy catching these pips at this time. You guys already know. We got South Africa in the building, Germany. Yes, sir. Andreas, what's up, my man? We got Johan. We got okay, we got LA. We got LA. Okay, LA in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Awesome, awesome. So what I'm gonna do now that everything is actually working as I would like, I'm gonna be sending a link. Send a link back on the chat. Feel free to actually send this link to whoever. Send a link to your traders. Send a link to your fellow traders. You know what it is. Free smoke. Send that link. Send that link. Don't be afraid to send that link. All right, as you guys can already see, I'm taking a look at gold here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Gold's been funny lately. Man, even the bots that have been working on a couple accounts have been acting funny. All because the U.S. dollar itself has been acting funny. As some of you guys may or may not know, it's a lot going on in the financial world. Whew, man. Where do we begin? You know, there's the issues with BRICS, you know, uncertainties, you know, with the banks and all that stuff. So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. All right. So what I'm gonna do is also I'm gonna be posting on my social media. If you guys haven't followed me on social media yet, my social media is at Sir Hans Felix. At Sir Hans Felix. Be sure to send me a quick shout out if you're actually live right now. Let me post on my story. Gang, 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 gang. All right, bet. Yeah, we live with it. Fortunes Funding, baby. Let's get it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm starting to feel like an old head dealing with technology, yo. It's crazy out here. Everything used to be so smooth, but not anymore. I be having to struggle nowadays, man. It's crazy. All right, cool. So what pair are you guys looking at? Me personally, uh, I was definitely looking at the majors, um, because man, like market structure is not what it's been lately. All because things have changed. Things are uncertain. So like supply zones that you might have even tried getting into like some sells, and all you see is like price continuously buying. That kind of gets in the way of some pips here. Like for instance, we're looking at GBP USD here, and from the beginning of the week, GBP USD almost seemed like we were just going to respect some supply zones over here. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Why? I mean, well, we know that the dollar right now is not its strongest, right? So the GBP has actually been taking advantage of that. And, we just keep seeing price buying higher and higher. This is a W formation. Seems like we're actually going to be targeting February 1st liquidity that's sitting right above here, right? Got the 1.2437. So, currently not in any trades for GBP USD yet, but I do see a beautiful break of structure that always makes me salivate. I'm like, all right, cool. I see what we got going on here. We got a nice little break of structure, a little breaky. Okay, all right. So it's what 3:36 Eastern, right? So now, typically, what I like to do is I like to wait for retracement. So price already flew about good 24 pips. If I drop down to like uh, a 5 minute time frame, kind of giving me an insight on like where I like to see a retracement. So, boom, got my retracement areas here. This is a nice breaker block. We'll see. We'll see if we can get away with murder on the charts. That is on the charts. All right. So, price is not wasting too much time. It's just getting ready to push. I will tell you guys one thing. I'm here to provide value. I want to make sure that you understand that trading does carry high risk. Anything that you do while you're on the call with me is your own responsibility. You got to trade responsibly at all times. Past performances does not equal future results. All right, this is not financial advice, so I don't want nobody to be like, "Yo, Hans, you da da da." I'm like, "Hey, man, I just washed my hands." You feel me? Like, it's on you. All right. So, yeah, when it comes to trading for me, I'm an intraday trader. Um, I'm somebody who likes to provide good results for myself and for my community. So, that involves being very disciplined, and sometimes you got to just like cool it and know that everything is not within your control. Not sure if everybody agrees. Let me check the chat real quick. Check the chat. Okay, we got some people out in Alabama. All right, so we got Empress JoJo in Fort Lauderdale. Okay, you out here in Fort Lauderdale. Shout out to South Florida. Okay, US 30 GBP USD short. Oh, you gotta watch out with that one. These markets have been crusty. Yo, no cap. Definitely. Tricky trade. What's up? What's popping, my dog? What's up, my man? Let me know where you at. Yeah, so again with the GBP USDs, like, yeah, I'm not really too sure with the shorts because this is what I was expecting as well. But as we can see, price just keeps breaking structure, and we got to respect structure. If not, you're grits. All right, so be careful. All right, be careful. All right, cool. Let me send a couple more. Cool. Oh, my boy Tricky in the building for real. Appreciate that, my boy. All right. Y'all wouldn't believe the situations I had to go through to make sure this thing is working, man. I was getting a little frustrated, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about when that liquidity about to grab your stop loss, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a different type of stress when you're out here just trying to give some value with the people. You're looking at the clock looking at you, and it's like, yo, my guy, like the people are waiting. Some people say you miss my voice since AP. Yeah, we go way back. Shout out to the AP family. They definitely. I've missed you guys as well. But you got to keep on pushing. Got to keep on pushing. All right, so yeah, for those that actually have been on my live sessions before, you know the vibes. I've been giving tons of value for a while now, and I know some of y'all from all around the world already recognize this voice. This crispy voice. For some people, they used to recognizing me by my my alter ego when I'm on live sessions. I go by the name of DJ Easy Pips on the mic, making sure the stop losses are tight and we catching pips left and right. You know what it is. Just had to do that one time for the one time. Uh, yeah. All right. So let's see. All right. So of course it's 3:42 in the morning. Things are setting up. Sapa said, "Dia, what's up? What's up?" Yeah, we back on gold. Just trying to see what's good. Did us dirty. So okay, here's the thing. Let's get into it. Let's get surgical. My original bias right here was bullish for gold. But I ain't gonna lie, like these guys, man, they were doing all types of mess. In fact, let me yeah, they was doing a whole bunch of craziness. Uh I was in some really good trades, man. Like I was holding these positions since like 9:30. Uh I'm ashamed to say I was in a lot of good profits, but I was expecting price to carry on. Like my original outlook is that gold is bullish up until some highs, you know what I mean? So didn't quite play out the way I expected. That's the market. So we're just trying to see like what happens from here because again, there's some fundamentals coming hot in a couple hours. We got final GDPs for the United States dollar. We have unemployment claims. We also have Friday's core price index. So this is the PCE, which is the personal consumption expenditures, right? So I should expect to see some of that correlate into like putting some funds, injecting some funds into the markets. More importantly, because like the times that are currently present definitely signals that the price of gold should be going up because it is a safe haven. So at a certain point, like earlier into the sessions, it seems like they were more interested. Like I'm trying to keep it sweet with y'all, but look, if you were in gold earlier, who was in gold earlier in New York session, man? Like let's just keep it all the way real. This thing definitely gave beautiful potential buys, right? And then towards like 11, 2 p.m. and even like 3, prices looked promising and then they just like lost volume for some reason out of nowhere. So like as price was making its way down here like in Asia, I thought at one point like we was just gonna turn into like a whole situation where price becomes like a break of structure here and possibly using like I don't know supply zones here because it seemed like they were losing steam. So it seems like this is a either or type of situation. But my main bias, to be honest with y'all, like is bullish because the way I see it, like we definitely got liquidity up above these zones in 2008, and I thought it'd be funny if market makers like ran price up to like 2023, wink wink. I'd be like, I see what y'all did. I see what y'all did. So, I'm just we'll see. All right. So we'll see. AUD USD as well. Oh, okay. All right, AU. Finally. All right. So we finally got some action. All right. Shout out to Drake. So, okay, we got a break of structure on AU. Thank God. So this is setting the tone for me, which lets me know like I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Good morning, Mitra. We live. We live. Say what's up to the world. All right, cool. All right, so now we finally got some direction. So I guess all this was just a liquidity sweep. Yeah, market makers was like, liquidity sweep. Got me. Oh, man. Jesus. Sometimes you go take naps just because you got to deal with the overwhelmingness of the market and then you just got to rechannel and reset. But I don't know what you heard out there, but trading is 100% passion based. If you don't have passion, man, you're not gonna survive these murky waters. All right. So I'm glad Price is actually showing me that. Nah, no need to hit the record button this time. What's up, Vic? What's up, my man? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. All right. Good to have you here, man. Canada in the building. I tell you what, I was doing some transactions earlier this week, and I felt a little salty that the U.S. dollar versus the Canadian dollar, like they, the on the receiving end, whoever was receiving the cash on the other side in Canada, they got like $200 more than what I was sending them, just because of the exchange rate, and they were pretty excited. I'm like, man, it's one thing to trade, but it's another thing to feel that foreign exchange in real life. It hits different. It hits different, It definitely hits different. All right, so everybody can hear me quite well, right? If you can hear me, say crispy. If you can hear me very well, say crispy. If the streaming is nice and clean, let me know. We out here streaming out into the world. We got to make sure everything is looking good for replay value. If this is your first time hearing my voice, once again, my name is Sir Hans Felix. Been trading for quite a while. Oh, yeah? Yeah, exchange rate is good, huh? Yeah. Awesome. All right. Cool. All right, so we got some retracements going on. So currently, I'm looking at GU, AU, and gold. Crispy. Okay, perfect. Perfect. It's good to know. I'm in a different studio tonight. I don't have the full setup tonight. So awesome, awesome. Looking quite handsome on camera. Okay, cool. All right, mama. Shout out mama and pops. All right. Nah, ain't no blue snowball tonight. Man, don't be putting my business out like that to the world, Vic. Come on, man. All right. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm waiting for my entry. My entry meaning like uh as price pulls back, then they will get my full attention. They will deserve my money. All right, you got to have some real composure in these markets. Like you can't be settling and just letting your emotions flow. Like if you got one shot, and I'm not trying to be no Eminem on 8 Mile or nothing like that, but like if you had one shot as a sniper, you want to make sure like your first shot at least is a crispy one. So my private students already know this, and you guys will know this as well. It's like there's literally 3 ways price retraces every time. Okay, shout out PSL. Yes, yes, yes. We got our Haitian squad up in this thing. There's only 3 ways price retraces really. So like out of those 3 areas is how I usually plan my entry. Okay, so no need to spill that right now, but I'm pretty sure a couple people gonna put that on the chat. So we waiting basically. All right. Um, on my calls, you will learn patience. You will learn that like not every trade entry is a good one if you're not waiting for the right one. So waiting for a retracement and a good entry also definitely like increases your risk to reward potential by a lot. All right, so why not wait? You know, why not wait? If you're gonna be right at least one time before you take on another attempt, why not? Why not get into like a better entry? Uh, I see a couple people are like wondering what the hat says. It says catch pips and chill. All right, we don't Netflix and chill over here. We catch pips and chill. Shout out to Forex Fashion. That is my brand. Uh, yeah, so I definitely wear my hat faithfully. It gets washed though. It gets washed. Just want to make sure you guys know that it's yeah. All right, so let's see what gold's out here doing. I ain't gonna lie. Gold definitely had me thrown for a spin. All right, so boom, looks like we're retracing here. Truth be told, I am definitely liking AU better for now. We did have some AU news earlier, right? Let's see. Okay. All right. Yes, we did. We did. All right. So we had year-to-year CPI for AUD. Basically, what was forecasted was 7.2%, and what came out was 6.8%. So the average consumer price index from year to year, it seems like they are not, um, the what was printed out seems to be a lot less intense than what they were expecting from last time. Last time was 7.4. So what does that do for like AUD USD? It just seems to me that like everything is outperforming the dollar right now. Would you guys agree? Seems like everything is outperforming the dollar right now. And makes sense because the dollar is bearish, it's weak, it's weak. And it seems like the dollar is losing a lot of its strength and power. So it's going to be some interesting times. Interesting times to say the least. All right. So if price keeps selling off like this, then this demand zone is not safe. I can definitely see price actually targeting this low and could go even below 100. I mean, there was a time the dollar was trading below 100 just not too long ago. Back in April and March of 2022, we was trading lower and lower and lower. I mean, even in 2021 here, we was trading at 89. What's the lowest we've gone since? Well, since 2018, we was trading at 89.3. All right, so we retested that in 2021, and from there we took off. From there we took off. Y'all with me? Y'all still with me, right? Cool, cool, cool. All right, so from here I can tell, like, if things keep getting worse, then we could probably be heading back down into those lows. Uh, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. Let's see something. 2018. I'm looking for March 2020. Okay, so this is where March 2020 was, right when COVID was announced. They dipped down into this area right here, and then they took off to 102. Price actually failed to go any higher than this, and then they just sold off. So, and from here, from March 2020 up until the end of that year, we ended price at 89.3. Right, we ended at 89.6 and such like that. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure like this is basically the range. Let me adjust my supply zone here. Go to a weekly time frame. Oh wow, beautiful. So from April 2000 or May 2002, whew, okay, well let's check something out then. All right, so September 11, 2021, 2001. That's where price was. Interesting. And from there, price went and mitigated July 2001's supply at 120. So the highest the dollar actually touched was 120 since the beginning, very beginning of the 2000s. Interesting, right? And then we got close to that area and mitigated all the way in 2022. What a time. What a time to be alive. 22 years later, we touched this price point. And then so now, yeah, this is a crazy break of structure, right? This is a whole weekly time frame change of character. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right, so break of structure, pull back. Dang. Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking too good for the dollar. Like, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Damn. Rendezvous at the demand. It's only a matter of time. It's not about if, it's about when, right? It's about when. Like, when will that be? So, well, that typically means y'all can't be seeing these footnotes. Too much sauce. All right, so that only tells me like pairs such as AU and GU, it's probably gonna keep pushing. It's probably gonna keep pushing. Some people are asking for GJ. GJ is surprisingly still bullish. I almost made the mistake of expecting price to sell off, but no. It's looking like the safe havens like JPY like it's still not keeping the Great Britain pound from thriving and such like that. So at this point now, GJ is also still bullish. We are now heading into like the 164s and such. This is where price was from February, 166 even. My gosh. Okay, yeah. There's no bears. This is just a break and retest. If we go down into the M5, okay, we could get a potential retrace here. Um, yeah, yeah. We basically consolidated all this time. Then they swept. Whew, got him. Whew. Broke structure, pulled back right here, 330. And then they took off. How many pips is that? 38 pips. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess now we just have to wait for retracements. It is now 3:59 a.m. Eastern time. And we basically succeeded at understanding the direction, right? Very important. We know our direction. We know where potentially price may be heading. So it's just a matter of where price is going to retrace at and when. And once we get that, then we will have a trade. But I'm not here for a long time. I am good. I am here for a good time though, you know. But by 5 a.m. or so, like, you know, we will be ending this live. So hopefully we get something. If not, you know, you'll just take this value for what it is and carry on your trades. And hopefully the trades may be in your favor. All right. So yeah. Definitely smash the like button. You know, shout me out. Follow me on Instagram, wherever you are in the world. Let's connect. Instagram underscore, not underscore, but Instagram / Sir Hans Felix. Definitely appreciate you. And make sure, like, you know, you're following and subscribing to the Fortunes Funding YouTube channel. If you are here live, you want to make sure that you make this your home, okay? Make it your home. How many of you guys are funded or planning to be funded with Fortunes Funding? If you are funded with Fortunes Funding, let me see. Let me see. Go ahead and put like a FF on the chat, you know? If you are funded or planning on becoming funded with Fortunes Funding, let me see you put a FF on the chat. All right, cool. Make sure you guys are also following the Discord. We do not charge for that, you know, it's free. All right. And if you are interested in our system, our community, you know, our profit splits are pretty damn good. Our prices for the 100K challenge is about $479, which is pretty reasonable as far as price. And yeah, we definitely throw in a lot of good promos. All right, so be on the lookout for that. And if you would like to start on a challenge, check out our link. Definitely don't sleep on yourself on that one. All right. So yeah, make sure you guys are following all of these steps because these are steps for greatness. Definitely don't want to sleep on those, right? All right. So I'm dropping the links. All right. We got Empress Jojo said planning for first class. That's what's up. Okay. Let's see if prices okay, so we got a retracement here. We got a retracement here for gold. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. All right, cool. Yo, yo, yo. We got more people coming in. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Hey, it's definitely looking like a first attempt for me. All right. Okay, gold. Let me see what's up with this. Let me see what's up with this. Uh, Perfect. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt for this first trade here. Oh shoot! Damn. Slow down, shorty. Wait. Sheesh. All right. Okay. I'm gonna attempt for about 11 pips stop loss. No TP just yet. Hmm. Trying to get away with murder here. Let's see. 200 divided by 11. I could actually capitalize on this 11 pip stop loss a lot more. Yeah, keeping it nice and tight. Keeping the stop loss nice and tight. Okay, I just got into a trade for gold. Okay, no guarantees that it's going to play out. But what I just guaranteed myself is a good risk of an entry, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So now that I actually got into the trade, I got to figure out what's next. What's the direction here, right? It seems like price is going to use this area as like a breaker block. And based on what happens next, excuse me, man, I had little time to mute myself and I'm trying to be all. Even if price touches like the high of the day, that'd still be like some good pips, you know? So what I did is I got into the trade with the stop loss right under here, right? So it's like 18 pips. But to be honest, like giving the trade room to breathe at like 1965.2 is not a bad idea. 1965.7. It's not a bad idea because you know gold is it's funny like that. But I tell you guys what, I'm not afraid to take a loss like in public. It's the cost of doing business. I'm not ashamed of it. You know, it does happen. Please refrain from trying to blame anybody from taking a trade and then it doesn't play out and you're like super mad. Do not over leverage on my calls. All right. Again, trading carries high risk. Please make sure that you take full responsibility of the trades you take, even if you are watching me trade live. Okay. Past performances does not guarantee future results. And trade responsibly, my friends. Okay. So this is an entry I just took on gold. So what's the R to R? Definitely got myself a nice risk. To be honest, like if price touches like 1971, that'd be as far as I'm gonna take it for now. And then we'll see what happens next. Assuming that price actually does not hit my stop loss. It just continues. 4:08 in the morning. Ain't no telling what could happen here. Ain't no telling. No telling. All right. So back to GU. Still nothing. Still nothing. AU. They kind of holding it down from here. Okay. Then GJ hasn't retraced. So we'll see in the next 30, to 50 minutes what happens next. Wouldn't be surprised if like there's some retracements like I'm experiencing today right now on gold. Let's see. Okay. All right. So if price, let's say, respects this 1 minute order block here, then we're golden. No puns. No puns. All right. Like even then, right now, like let's say, I took another entry, it'd be like 9 pips. Let's go back here on. Wonder what EU's up to. Nothing. All right. Excuse me. So this small order block here, this 1 hour order block. I mean, this 1 minute order block. Sheesh. Yeah, 9.8 pips on gold. I know for some of y'all like, damn, that's unheard of. Never taking a trade like that. For gold this tight, huh? Big Market Maker LLC. For my losses, you already know, Vic. Blame Market Maker LLC, man. Okay, let's see. They pulling back like a slingshot. Okay. Well, keep pulling back then. Keep pulling back. Watch me risk like 6 pips on a trade for. Oh, hey, look here. Looky here. I don't know if it's gonna play out, but in the case that you do, my friend, all right, I just risked about 9.9 pips on gold. So let's see what happens. Over here on TradingView, it says 5 pips. 1966. 1966.5 and 1966.1 right behind that 1 minute order block. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Either way, I'm eager to see what happens. I don't care, win or lose. Like, that's how you shake it out your system. Like, see what happens. If it doesn't play out, hey, it doesn't play out. My entry was just at 1966. My stop loss was 1966. So 1966.8 was my entry. Oh well, shoot, it might not even matter now. Let's pull back a little bit. Just move it. Oh shoot, they got me. I'm shot. I'm hit. I am hit. Let's see. See if they're gonna have me. They're gonna rinse me and wax me again. Let me see. Let's see. Will you guys rinse me again? Oh, that's not gonna play out. Or is it? Let's see. Oh, well, would you look at that? Let me try again. Keeping my stop loss at like 1965.2. 5. Again, there's no guarantees. I'm just trying out my attempts just to uh, see if the order block is valid, you know? But if not, it is what it is. Can't really fight the markets, you know? All right, looks like less than 1% is about to get hit. These guys are definitely in the mood to stop us out. Boom. Got me. Can't do nothing about it. Can't cry about it. It is what it is. So what happens if you're already prepared to risk whatever you're risking, because that's the name of the game. All right. All right. So gold is definitely not ready yet. My bias was violated. All right. So I hope nobody just risked their last piece of change, or that last 5%. Right. It's a little chilly in this office, man. Okay, so what happened here, right? Price could potentially be retracing back closer into this breaker. All right, could be. All right, this is why sometimes like a few attempts just might be what gets the job done. Sometimes not. All right, so you see how price is retracing here after they kind of took me out. Basically went below this area here. They probably taken off after that. They do seem closer to the breaker block more than ever. Yeah, right there, kind of matches it to the T. I still could risk about 12 pips here again. All right, let's try it one last time. All because I'm risking like less than nothing. Okay, 15 pips. Cool. If that doesn't play out, I'm not touching gold until like New York. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Yeah. All right. And I'm only attempting because one, my risk is nice. Two, I like this breaker block. For those who know me personally, y'all know like I got a thing for the breakers. So I'm gonna try again for that particular setup just to see if it plays out. Stop loss like 1964.6 ish, you know, just very tight, very tight, very tight. Okay, see what happens. Would you look at that? Oh, time to capitalize. All right, so let's say price actually goes up Um, just to take out this area here from earlier, that'll be about a good 30, 35 pips. Not too bad, like not too bad at all. 35, 40 pips or so. Not to say that like my ultimate bias is that gold will like take off, but there's news coming in at 8:30. We don't really know what the full spec could be. Like I was earlier in some trades for gold, and that didn't play out very well in New York yesterday, even though I was in like really good profit. So sometimes, man, if your mind tells you to take your profit, just take your profit. Can't go broke taking profit, right? So, yeah. All right. Still keeping an eye. Yeah, yeah. Keeping an eye on AU. Keeping an eye on AU. Now, AU, yeah, she definitely looks like she can pull back um, into an imbalance right under this area here. And once they do that, I'll know exactly what to do. Looking forward to see them actually make it back into uh, Frankfurt lows here. This is where price broke out, and then I'll also be getting into some entries. All right. So right off the bat, you guys already seen the type of trader that I am. I like to snipe for sure, and I like to wait for my confirmations. And the more that I go live here, you'll get to know me a little bit more. And yeah, I just like to have fun, keep a nice little cool, calm, collected environment, and that is my nature. So, shout out to my boy James Storms. Shout out to the whole crew. We got Josh Pelton. We got Ali. We got Sai. Like the squad is pretty crazy. The squad is pretty crazy. Who else did I not mention? There's a couple more people. There's, oh yeah, how could I forget? Kashel. And yeah. So make sure you come to like each of our sessions if you're capable. It's free. All right. So you definitely not getting just free gems. You're getting priceless value. You're getting like 6, 7, 8 figure knowledge. So like definitely capitalize on that as much as you can. All right. Uh, Really quickly, let me see like how long have many of you guys been trading? Let me see on the chat. Like how long have you guys been trading? When is the merch going to be available again? Soon, bro. Soon. Definitely gotta get some things in order, and then we'll see. Yeah. Let me see if there's any trading veterans on the chat. How long have you guys been trading for? How long you been getting clapped by these market makers? Let's talk about it. All right, someone said GU seems to be rejecting out of the daily order block. Daily order block. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. I would definitely agree. Yeah. 3 years, okay. Which days is Han streaming? I'm streaming on Thursdays around this time, 3 to 5. Sometimes it might be 3 to 4. It all depends. I'll try to make those 2 hours count. Since 2020, but stopped for 8 months. Newbie here. Hey, you're not a newbie. You still got experience. 5 years. Okay, okay. Hmm. Damn. Okay, so we got a nice retracement here going on for gold. Only one way to figure it out. See what's going to happen from here. All right, let me check the. Oh, by the way, like if y'all ever get messaged by any of my scamming fake pages, like trust me, it's not me. I don't have time for it. Blue check coming soon. Yeah, it's ridiculous out here. Don't get scammed. Don't be thinking it's me, and then don't come back and tell me how you spent your last dollar. None of that sad story, cause like, it's 2023. You should know by now. Like, it's a lot of people pretending to have like some type of emotion going on and just pretending to be people, and impersonation is real. So be careful. All right, be careful. My only personal Instagram is Sir Hans Felix. There are no underscores, none of that. So be careful. There's no extra I. There's no extra S's. No, no, no. Sir Hans Felix. That's it. All right. So, and another thing is like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but these fake pages usually be posting years worth of pictures from like original Instagram pages in one day. That should already be a red flag. So yeah, I could not have possibly had done all of these things in one day. It makes no sense. All right, that's a very easy way to figure it out. And then like if they're not able to go live, that's another red flag. Like I post on my story all the time. I post on my story like very often just to show that like there's a difference between the fake accounts and the real account. The real account is they're not me. They can't produce. They can't produce. They can only reproduce content. All right. I can produce content if I want to. I'm a creator. I have this God given gift. So I use it whenever I please. All right. So just be careful, guys. Be careful. All right. Now we're waiting for gold to actually do something. All right. But in the meantime, let's see what happens with AU. All right. AU pulled back. Let's see. Let's go to the H. I keep saying that. M1. Honestly, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like this position. You know what? 5 pip stop loss. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I'm gonna go give some of these accounts some love. Let's see. All right, this looks like a break of structure to me. Let's say price pulls back a little bit, right? Psych, they look like they about ready to run. Let me get myself comfortable here. See if oh my goodness, wait. Like damn. Wait. Jeez. Plane about to take off without me. 0.6702 stop loss for me. Sheesh. Y'all here trying to take off. Alright, so quick cheat code 300 divided by 5. Ooh, okay. can get a little. All right. We'll see what happens. Quick check in on gold. Oh, would you look at that? Looks like we actually survived it this time, right? First attempt was grits. I think it was the second attempt. Second attempt was grits. All right, but the third attempt, the third attempt, we got something going on. And the risk was nice and tight. I like that. Oh, yeah. Y'all like that entry? Y'all like that one? Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah. From the way this is giving me 1, 2, 3 candles, they probably will retrace back down. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let me check the chat real quick. All right. Everybody's still good? Everybody's still here? Let me know if you're still here. It's my only way of knowing right now. Okay, still here, but all right. The anticipation is that AU would continue to the upside. Um, we'll see. All right. Anybody got into that AU buy? Let me know. Did anybody get into that AU buy on their own? Nice. Ooh. Man. All right, so it's 4:30, and my stomach definitely told me what time it was because I am hungry. Oh, see if we got some snacks. Let me keeping around here. Oh man, no snacks. Oh god, oh god. I just might pass out on live TV. But all right. So yeah, okay, gold. Let's see if you're actually gonna hold. All right. So we got that, and then we got AU. Got some potential here. Got some potential here. Uh, let's see if it stays true. Pretty sure it's a couple other legs that price might want to make, but yeah, it's like 4:35 a.m. Eastern time. So we'll see. We'll see. No promises. As long as price is moving nicely, though, always gives you a little bit of hope. All right. So some of y'all probably already like on your way to a nice 1% on gold. Text me. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so okay, let me target my one-on-one here. Price could pretty much like, what's it called? Price could pretty much make its way to this imbalance candle, just mitigate right there, and then hey, that'd be a trade. That'd be a nice little trade. Here are other things that could happen too. Like we could literally have this trade slap us right back in our face, and that's why like sometimes it's good to also like close partials. Um, it's the battle of like should I or should I not, you know. Um, and then it's like sometimes you gotta also just feel the trade out just to see like when it's best time to either close partials or move your stop loss into profit, because as tight as my entry is, like if I were to move my stop loss into anything, it would probably just be like right behind the trade, just so I don't lose much, right? Boom, move it like right here. Now I'm moving into like 6 pips behind the trade. So like if anything happens, I'm like, okay, I didn't really risk too much, you know? Like right now I have my stop loss at like 1.9 pips on one of them. And I'll probably lose like $62. Mind you, I got two positions running at 3.3 lots. That's like about what, 6.6 lots, right? So that's good risk, very good risk. And this thing definitely has the potential of hitting for at least 1%, which is decent, So it's like this is a healthy way to be looking at your trade potential, all right? So, this is my goal. Like, I'm really just trying to give you guys good insight on how, like, to compose yourself when you're looking at a good setup, which obviously the market gives and takes, and it doesn't give you any guarantees no matter like what you see, bars. All right, so we just filling it out, filling it out. If price plays out, we got that'd be nice considering the different attempts that happened that got us here. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, let's check back with GU. It looks like this was the retracement here at 420. 420. Uh, yeah, Euro USD, same thing. So we could be seeing AU taking off for real, for real. Let's see if that's actually the case. See if that's actually the case. All right, let's go ahead and check in on the indices real quick. Wow. Okay, these guys are just buying. Friday, March 24th. Price actually touched the demand here. Ooh, okay. Wow. Yeah, indices are still bullish. That's crazy. Man. Damn. All right, well, seems like we're headed to, wow. Wow. Yeah, indices are definitely heading into supply zones from the beginning of March. If I go to the 1 hour time frame here, it seems perfectly normal for me to see price make it up to that point. If I were to like actually get in this trade later on, right, I would probably want to see price retest this London low here, which also was Frankfurt lows. So we'll see what happens. I definitely would not get in right now because they definitely slapped me. Yeah, they definitely have their way with me. I wouldn't want that. Okay, so this is why it's good to not like be in too much sauce at once, because hey, would you look at that nice little 1%, right? And mind you, a lot of people are scared of gold. A lot of people are scared of gold, and here we are, making a nice little 1%. Very small risk, nice execution. I know I sound like a like a soccer announcer, a soccer narrator here, but hey, this is looking good. Let me move my TP a little bit, just give it more room. Oh, hey. Ooh, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. You know what I'm saying? Ah, I like that. Okay. Trade had no potential at first, but look at us now. Oh, hey. Ooh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Got me in my, got me feeling myself on live. Okay, got the people with me. Got the people with me. All right. Okay. So, the prices make it into that imbalance. Hey, where you going, fam? Like, yo. Man, see. Lord giveth and taketh. All right, so at this point now, that means I can move my stop loss into profit. I can also move my stop loss very close into this thing. So now it's a risk-free trade. And, like I could literally decide to just take it by myself instead and all that good stuff, right? One thing Price is very good at doing is like once they touch these imbalanced candles, man, they will change the story on you quickly. So you gotta be ready to pull the trigger. Oh, my boy. Good Lord. All right, let's see what happens. Hey, man, look. Better respect it. Better respect it. So I got my finger on the trigger right now, ready to close my profits in case of anything, right? Uh, Let me go check something real quick. Oh, okay. What time is it? 4:44 Eastern time. Yeah, I see no reason to actually close here, but and this looks more like a zwing, 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 right? Oh, look how close these guys are to the stop loss all of a sudden. Okay, so check something. Oh, I would not like that. So here's what I'm probably gonna do if this candle does not push like how I like it. I might close out some equity, because I definitely don't want them to touch my stop loss and I'm like eating crumbs. All right, so what was I about to do? Right, let me check in the 3 minute time frame. Oh, you guys could be headed into this imbalance right here. Like I said, let me grab my 0.5% for now. Not to say the trade doesn't have more potential than that, but I really was just trying to scalp it a little bit. Um, yeah, that's funny, bro. Marcus said, "Ee." Oof. Was it precise? Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, and the story of AU, yeah, right about now, price probably will be coming back now. I'm gonna grab what I can, young man. And in case price, I'm closing my AU as well. In case price does this, then I'll probably re-enter. This seems like um, things could change up. You just never know. And if not, hey, it is what it is. Remember what I said earlier. Can't go broke taking profits. And you can't really regret much as well, because you will hold sometimes and it'll bite you. You just got to make your decision and be grown about it. Just got to make your decision and be grown about it. All right? It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. All right. So we will end it right here. I had a lot of fun with you guys. Um, if you found some actual value out of this call, please drop some 7 on the chat. Make sure you subscribe on the YouTube channel. I will be live next week again, same time, 3 a.m. Eastern time. Uh, and be sure to actually tune in to the other traders. They pretty much drop a lot of good value, just like I do. All right. So With that being said, keep on the lookout on like these pairs for the day. They definitely have a lot of good potential. And yeah, so just be careful. There's some news coming in at 8:30 Eastern time, just about 3 hours, in about 3 hours. So yeah. So guys, thank you so much for being on the call. Peace, love, and blessings. I will see you soon. And yeah, make sure you close those partials and lock these profits in and trade responsibly.